Let's clear something up real quick. Self-acceptance does not mean letting yourself go. Loving yourself doesn't mean sitting in your mess like it's some act of divine self-compassion. No. Self-acceptance means seeing where you are without shame, but still having a game plan to get where you want to be. It means saying, okay, this is me right now, and I can still evolve. Not, this is me and I'm gonna rot here in the name of self-love. No. You're not loving yourself when you ignore your health, your body, your habits, and then hide behind body positivity like it's a shield. That's not love. That's just laziness with a cute hashtag. You can love yourself and still upgrade. You can accept yourself and still demand more. That's called the standards. And speaking of standards, let's talk about your energy in a room. If you're sitting in a group and someone starts trash talking another person who's not even there, calling them dumb, saying they're too emotional, blah blah blah, and everyone laughs, joins in, claps like seals, what do? You stay quiet, eyes down, awkward smile, maybe you shrink a little. No, that's not you anymore. When you have standards, people know they can't just say everything around you. They'll think twice. Because your silence, it stings. Your boundary, it speaks. You don't curse, you don't gossip, and you don't laugh along. You walk away, even if it's your job, your friends, your family. If the conversation is built on tearing other people down, you're out. You know why? Because people who spend their lives mocking others usually have nothing else going on for them. Let them call you too much. Let them say nobody can meet your standards. Listen. A water bottle is $1 at the store, $3 at the airport, $6 at a hotel. Same water, different location. You're the same. You didn't change. They just didn't value you properly. So if you've surrounded yourself with people who are used to getting things for free, don't be surprised when they treat you like you're cheap. And don't think just because this guy won't give you what you want, no one will. Raise your price, move to rooms that get it. People who actually invest in you with time, energy, and effort, respect. If you've only known people who devalue themselves, women who give everything for nothing, who shrink to be loved, who stay after betrayal because men will be men, no wonder you think asking for more makes you the villain. No wonder you think more means too much. But here's the thing, your environment is lying to you. You're not too much, you're just in the wrong room. And yeah, it's hard to leave, but so is crying on your bathroom floor every night. So is pretending you're okay when you're not. So is living small just to make others comfortable. Give yourself 1 year, just one. Put yourself around women who don't gossip, who talk about books, money, growth, real dreams. Surround yourself with people who push you to be more, not less. You won't even recognize yourself in a year. And look, being with you should be good, but it shouldn't be easy. Not everyone should have access. Not everyone deserves front row seats to your life. Being in your space should come with requirements. Speak kindly, respect animals, be gentle with elders, read books, go to therapy. Don't mock others, don't settle. If someone asks me, is it easy to be with you? I say no. But it's worth it. Because being around me, you either rise or you fall behind. You know what's wild? I've had men tell me, you made me better, you're the reason I started that plan, you're the reason I picked up that book, made that call, believed I could level up. All I did was show up in my feminine energy, that's it. I don't hustle, I don't coach, I just present myself in my softness and it shifts things. Because feminine energy doesn't force change, it invites evolution. I'm not here to pay your bills, I'm here to raise your vibration. I upgrade your spirit. Not your bank account. That's the difference. Learn it. And honestly, if Elon Musk proposed to you tomorrow, do you think he's gonna ask you how much you make? Exactly. Only men who depend on your income care about the question. And I'm not here for men who need help surviving. I'm here to inspire men to expand. So yeah, in a relationship, I gather data. I ask questions because I intend to use that information. But let's be real. If a man's asking you how much you make and he ain't Elon, run. Now, let's talk about tests. Some guys test you early on. They throw a shady comment or act a little cold. But that's a one-time thing. Real red flag, that's repetitive. If he keeps doing it, that ain't a test. That's his personality. In my relationships, a man has to invest so much time, energy, and money into me, he doesn't have time, energy, or money left for anyone else. That's just how it is. I'm high maintenance. I like the best food, skincare, home setups. And no, I'm not gonna vacuum. I'll hire someone. Because self-love means outsourcing what drains me. And yes, use his money for that. Behind every powerful man is a woman who spends his money well and gives him a reason to go make more. Your presence should elevate his lifestyle. Emotionally, energetically, I've said it before. Don't bring masculine energy to the relationship. Bring receptivity. Don't judge, don't fix, don't coach. Just hold the space and receive. Now, does that mean that you give nothing back? Of course not. You give peace, you give presence. You give that warm, safe space that recharges his soul after a brutal day. That's priceless. Another standard. I don't dump my emotional trauma on my partner. If I'm going through something major, I call my therapist. A man is not my therapist. He's not here to carry my generational baggage. And no, real love means sharing everything is bullshit. Oversharing is emotional dumping. It's not intimacy. So if someone's up, I say, hey, this happened today. I didn't feel good. What do you think I should do? Or, can you just listen for a minute? I really need to feel heard. That's it. We're not here unpacking daddy wounds and childhood trauma at 2 a.m. There are professionals charging $200 for an hour for that. So leave the man alone.